What's up, guys? So, my name is Brady. Here's some photos. So, what we do is we help contractors scale their businesses past 6, 7 figures. And I'm just gonna give you a rundown on how we actually do it, and also how you guys as contractors can actually do this and scale your own businesses this year in 2025. So, let's get right into it. So, these are some of the challenges I see many of our clients facing here. So I was trying to point it out to you guys just to see if you guys might be facing one of these issues and also how these issues. So is offer, right? Guys trying to serve everyone. There's no data on how you guys are these clients. You don't have your ideal clients, so the one that you serve. And the other thing, the other thing in business, right? I heard one day that if you're trying to serve everyone in the market, no one, right? So the other problem here would be the authority billing. So there's a billing, bad branding. So the guys are not as consistent as you want to be on either be so Facebook, or whatnot. Essentially, because you guys are too busy, so there's no actual time to do everything, right? The other thing would be the predictable lead flow. So a problem here would be to not have predictable lead flow. To only rely on word of mouth is the worst thing ever. 25, because if you can utilize social media or AI, you're gonna be left behind, right? Because your competitors are already doing it, and no one top percent are actually crushing the market. That's one, right? The other thing would be there's no delegation for missing. So then when you guys have two follow-ups, call these, run estimates, you have to do all these things by yourself. There's nothing that's automatic. So in that all the time, trying to content, trying to answer all these clients, trying to run estimates, trying to be left and right, money for you guys, right? And also the last thing on the sell process. What I mean by that is to essentially close these when the leads are coming in, to filter the bad leads just to keep the one that are actually interested, to educate them, nurture them, to make sure that you keep them in a pipeline where you also like doing all these follow-ups with them just to make sure about you every day. There's a saying when need to consume 7 hours worth of your content, make sure that they buy. This is not like 7 hours like from videos or content by yourself. So what I mean by that is people need to spend time thinking about you, right? They need to think about you for all this time to make sure that you actually do let's say these services, right? For home improvement, you'll be the first one that they think. You have to be the first one in mind. And it goes down to not trailing the lead. When you get those leads, you need to put in place a closing system to make sure that you close these leads. And even if you don't close these leads, you need to stay in a pipeline where you retarget them, you keep them alive just to make sure that you follow up with them. So eventually one day they'll buy from you and they'll from you because you're the only plan, right? To fix this. We'll go over same 5 things here, but so it will be the first offer, right? So you need to have a special ed approach. What we mean by this, you need to position yourself expert. Um, maybe let's say that's an example for let's say remodeling. It could be for only, um, eco-friendly bathrooms. So that means that you guys are out niching down, and you're making it so you're keeping idea client, and you make sure that you're the best and the go-to expert for that exact niche, right? Because trying to serve everyone, like I said, is not going to end up well. Or even if you do, at some point you'll see that profits are just going down, right? You'll end up just going bad on, let's say, estimates or something, and you'll see by yourself trying to do all these jobs in the same time will be bad for business. The other thing would be to actually and um have you guys need data. You guys need data to know what is actually working and what is the best thing to sell in your region. So when you guys actually go and run these ads and make these offers, irresistible for homeowners or even people in the commercial space. It would be unreasonable for these people not to go with you because you'll be the go-to in what you guys have done and also with the data you guys have and how you run these ads. At that point, you'll find your idea. You'll find the actual cutting for right, and then it will be to go. I'm not gonna say. I'm trying to say um to build virality. So what we mean by that is just to have presence Instagram and Facebook to make sure that all your testimonials are being seen by people, that people know that you guys do good work, that you guys are the best at it. In case even when you guys do work, you need to showcase all the before and after. Everybody start doing one at a time. What's kind of working here and kind of going viral in that space was how much things cost, right? People want to know these kind of things, and it makes it so the content is more engaging and just better for the algorithm of Instagram just to push your company or content around. And then use AI, right? Because at the same time, all this time to run all these ads, like I said, do all these follow-ups and then do content also, right? If you're able to um keep costs down and even have this AI work for you content is build you content scripts, even run visuals for you guys, even edit videos. That's the best thing. Today in 2025, there's no reason for anybody to just be running content by them being all these videos. Editors, no, today we're not doing that, right? We're trying to evolve. We're trying to catch up on this whole space that's going between us up in front of us. So that's what we're trying to do. This that's what we do this, right? To repurpose your ads. Even then, it will be to guys just create the right ad campaigns and make sure that when you target these people, you target the right customer. You target the think of the customer like best time ever. You call them, you close them like nothing. They were so happy to work with you guys. They needed your services. They gave you good reviews. They were happy with the work. And just imagine best client that you ever had times 10. And imagine how you can target that exact client every time you run ads. That's the goal of you running to someone that's just trying window shop, right? And that goes to the last step of you guys having a qualifying system. So with this, a filter actually search for work or just people are just looking around, right? Sometimes you guys end up following up with all these leads, calling all these peoples that are not ready to let's say remodel, ready for work. They're just maybe just shopping here. Maybe they'll buy in 1, 2, 3 years, right? But that's not now the thing that we're trying to when we run these ads or even do marketing in general just to push your company out there is to make sure that you have people that are interested and interested right now, right? You want to make up your calendar, get these estimates, approve these estimates, pay them, you send the quotes, they're happy with it. That's what we want, right? And also goes to the speed of lead. Something that's also bad with some of these contractors here because like I said, they don't have the time to reply to everybody. So they'll get leads, they'll get calls, and they'll end up with these people, let's say the next day or 4 or 5, 3 hours after. But you guys need to understand that when somebody's shopping or even for their home renovation, for anything that's involving the attention span is small, right? These people need to buy now. So if you guys are not ready, we can answer today or in the next, I'll even say the 5, 10 minutes, these people are going to go to the next person. That's essentially our works in general. So I already know this. If you're ready to just answer leads directly, they'll go away. So what we're trying to do here is to implement an AI chat setter. So that means that what they do is they'll qualify people, they'll schedule appointments, need to all these people for let's say all these questions that sometimes they're not even qualified for, right? You end up asking these people and they're not even the owner, thing to place and do construction on a place, right? They can't do anything. So at that time the best thing to do is to make sure that an AI chat setter in place, will book appointments, will pre-qualify, and that is so much time because just imagine, even if you guys were to hire somebody to do all, it would be amazing. It'll be good, but at the same time, it'll costly and might add like, right, because there somebody could call, you're busy doing God's know what, and they answer, let's say, in 20 minutes. Even then, too much. Be done. They're gone. So this AI, it doesn't sleep. It calls sick. It's 24/7. And also, you also guys need scripts when you handle these calls, because I'm not gonna say you guys need scripts, everything, but I'm just trying to say here that you guys need a way to just make sure that you go around the whole call and just control the call, right? If you have just a script or something that reminds you, handle the objections, how to and give the price, how to just put everything smoothly on the for you guys. So the last thing to help your business here grow 2025 will be estimates and proposals. So you provide professionally designed high conversion proposal templates that simplify the decision of clients. Just as then sales appointment structure, like I said, you train your team on a clear, repeatable appointment framework to more deal. Simple as that. Essentially, having a script to guide you guys to the whole call is just to make sure that you guys have the same framework and you close these deals consistently. That's the goal here. And then the last thing we'll have will be the strategies. So you try to offer premium services to old clients or even some new clients, just to make sure that you have always upsells to make sure this can actually scale and grow past competitors, right? Because if you keep on team services in the long run, and also our the yeah, you guys should also try to run, if you never done it, referral program that has like a real incentive to make these people trying to share your company to everybody and trying to make sure that they want to get that incentive. It could be, I don't know, a percent, just like, just just a sale. Could be a quick sell, just to make sure that you have something to entice people to actually go ahead and put the word out for your company. So that's how an AI chatbot should look like company. It's for just general information. You see that this I think it was for a roofing team. So yeah, you see essentially what they do is they're able to handle a script, just go around with the whole conversation, essentially go ahead and book these appointments and just gains and book these appointments and also pre-qualify these people to actually know if they're ready, if they want to buy the right fit for so all of this was pretty nice. Hope I brought value to you guys. So let's just go ahead and I'll give you one last piece of so essentially a funnel, just a system here to help you guys solve all the issues everything is gonna be worked from end to finish very quickly. So first, what we do is we're gonna go over and take care of the offer and make sure that we give a specialist clients, and then we go ahead and pick the high margin jobs, right? Because that's essentially what is needed to actually scale. The next thing is we take care of the authority building. So we go ahead and build you a local virality framework. Like I said, this system where your content is in place. It's already done by AI and it's made to go viral. So we go and find what's working in your niche and what's not working, and go ahead and find pieces of content that can be do guys to be in front of all these people, right? And the way it will work is to go pick out of data. So we will go ahead and with the data that we have, we'll go and pick, then create viral hooks for content, your ads, your videos that needs to be and then we're ahead and create occasional to establish credibility on your part from your company and make sure that people know that you guys are serious and you guys know what you guys know about your stuff, right? So just to make sure that you guys stuff and that you get right. And also we build local again. So it will the referral program to make sure people so we'll go ahead and build the local engagement. So like I said, it will be to essentially go ahead and do the viral referral to and that will make people want your company and just put all the eyes out there. So it will be to put you in goal here. And if you guys don't want to show your face, we understand that there's a lot of our clients that just don't want to show faces. And what we do is simple. We go ahead, we have AI voices that just go over and speak for you, and all content just to be filmed from the other camera, and it's good. Then we're able to AI generated people just to make sure that we have face here, face show something that is we can see, and it's not even required, right? You guys can just go ahead and just use voices and have just videos explaining showing what is being done. These videos are faceless. These only show this, and then the AI in the back is explaining what's happening, or even is the title of the video or right. And one of the other we're gonna work on is the lead flow. We're gonna go ahead and ads. So do front end lead ad just to make sure that very centric. They're showing that you guys are ready to do work. They have call to actions. So make sure that when people are asked, they're not just going to misset Messenger or IG DMs trying to DM you guys. No, we're trying to make sure that when people just on the first link, they're trying to get qualified, they're trying to book a call, they're trying to make sure that they're trying to right. So that's what we're aiming for. And in the same realm, it will be to have a qualifying system. So make sure that we filter out. So it just cheap people that do it for free, trying to have it like half price. All these people, everybody that's just not about buying. Then we implement the process. So make sure that it's delegated from you. So speed to lead workflow, AI comeback. So every person in about 5 minute max. We want to have setting script. So make sure everything is the same framework. These deals are getting closed. We want to have an AI chat setter just to make sure, like I said, just that everybody in your website or even on everything that you guys are promoting, when somebody is clicking through any of, they'll have to be ready to speak with someone, and that person needs to be in it just to make sure that say on chat, then 24/7. And 1 2 minutes, you understand that this company is actually willing to do the work. They actually care about, and this is a fill. And just trying to get this here structure, sales appointment structure, put in script just to make sure that these leads, and when you guys are actually running these ads, it gets profitable. When you guys actually do content, it actually turns down to more people, more buyers. That's the goal here. So I hope that was everything on how you guys could actually scale this year in 2025. Hope good for you. And yeah, if you guys got any value here, just comment down below. And I hope you guys are jumping on it, implementing this in your company. I'm gonna leave a link here, the software chatter. You'll have access to AI chatbots, templates, um, systems, automation systems. So essentially everything out today could be not everything, but some of the things that we could be available on this CRM. And also it's good for you guys to track follow-ups, audience basically. So yeah, I'll leave the link. Thank you guys. That was nice.